about 340, 350 maybe. And I hate climbing tree stands, especially trying to get them up these sycamore trees. It's nasty. But main thing is we're up here. Not very high, maybe 12 or 14 feet. I think we should do all right tonight, so we're gonna get quiet and see if we get one come through. Folks, I'm just now settled down enough. I shot that big buck at 6:45, man. I seen that buck once in the summertime, and I haven't seen him since. Dude, the rut is crazy time for these big guys to be moving. And I tell you, the footage wasn't great. I seen him about 5 seconds before I shot him. I seen him die up on top of this hill here. Thank you, God, for just, it's magic out here during the rut, folks. I seen one little buck all day. I grunted him in, and he came back, and he left, and then he came back, and he busted me. He was downwind of me. I tell you what, this big guy came in behind me, and I thought he was a squirrel, I swear. I'm sitting here and I'm like, man, that sounds like there's been a whole bunch of squirrels back behind us. And I tell you, I thought he was one of them, and then I look back there and dude, he ain't a squirrel. I tell you what, I am shook up. He's a 150 class deer, folks. I mean, he's a monster. Shot him at 6:45 on November 3rd, folks. Aaron Miller, Dawn2Dusk Outdoors, baby, that's where it's at. And let me tell you something, folks. He didn't go far neither. I seen him die up on top of this hill about 40 yards from where he was at. And let me tell you what, he's a nice one. Oh, I am so shook up. Oh my gosh, he's something else. I tell you, I told everybody at school today how I was going to bring my climber up in this sycamore tree down in this bottom. I'm only about 12 feet off the ground. And I tell you, I come down here and I set up and he come in behind me. It's one of those things, you gotta be ready for anything when you're out here deer hunting, man. It ain't always easy. But I tell you, It's always fun. And I tell you folks, I had a blast. I'm just going to leave my stuff at the bottom of the tree and come down and get it. But folks, I tell you, deer hunting's magical. It's deer hunting, I mean, there's nothing like it. I normally try to get a few doe kills in before I shoot my buck, but I couldn't pass him up, I'll tell you. There's deer moving all over this bottom. It's magical, folks. All right, we're going to get down. We'll be back with you at the deer. I tell you, folks, this is... I'm kind of speechless a little bit. I mean, I haven't got any kills on film yet this year, and Chris was giving me a hard time about it the other day, telling me I needed to get on it, and kind of lit a fire under me a little bit. And I tell you, the proof is in the pudding. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 over here, some stickers. This is an old, mature Ohio buck. I'd say he's 9 with that little feller there, and that guy there might be an inch 2. I tell you, folks, it's all come together for me right here. You know, I shot a decent buck last year. It's been a year and 2 days since I shot my last buck with a bow, and I tell you, folks, the proof is in the pudding. Dawn2Dusk Outdoors, I mean, this is what it's all about. I got my good friends Cordell Patterson, Doug Ricketts, and Chris Patterson back there. I was having a hard time finding it. You know, I couldn't really find a whole bunch of blood, and they came back here, and like I say, the proof is in the pudding, folks. I'm Aaron Miller, and we are having backstraps tonight, folks.